The Biopsy Playhouse has been rated TV PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Welcome to Globico's satellite worldwide. For programming, please press enter on your remote.
Oh, baby, the hair dye did the trick. In like fluid.
Oh, that hasn't happened to me since college.
Oh, great pubes! You're old!
What happened? I don't get it.
You don't get it? Hey, I know you don't get it. Listen, Dopey, cuffs and collars gotta match. You gotta get with heads and tails.
Heads and tails?
Yes, heads and tails. Made for the tough-to-color hair that's down there. And you'll get both. Get heads and tails, you know what I mean.
Cool. Heads and tails, I love you. The chicks go down on me more than my damn computer.
Yes, that's heads and tails. New from Globico. Get some, and then get some.
Biopsy Playhouse. On your TV. Biopsy Playhouse. You'll never be free. Let this be a warning for video spawning. Couch guys in your house to stay. Biopsy Playhouse. Something seems so wrong and also twisted. Biopsy Playhouse. Something seems so wrong.
Pero Rodrigo? Sí. Sí. Buenos dias, senor. Welcome to my island. Lovely place, let me tell you. Senor, where is my De Niro? I tried to explain this to Bruno. You and him really don't have to worry about this. I'm not looking forward to getting my brother. Senor, everything has been taken care of for your brother. Where is my De Niro? Oh, aren't you going to count it? Senor, De Niro from Don Bruno I never count. So, senor, I just want you to relax. Your brother's in good hands. It is now time to fiesta! Hey, Vivi! ¡Tosta sequis!
You're watching Jehovah's Network already. Don't change that channel or you'll be damned to hell. Next up, Jews with Views, hosted by Rabbi Shlomo Mendelbaum and his wife Sarah.
Hey, Shlomo, you should maintain a little contact. He's your son.
He's no son of mine! He's dead, you hear me? Dead!
Dad, what do you call this? This is a piece of flanken?
This you call my son?
Yes, I do.
Who marries the
We
shikster?
brought him up.
Who feeds us the glazed ham? Oh.
Shlomo, Sarah, you're on the air already.
Welcome to Jews with Views. Tonight's topic, coping with the guys.
Oh, like he can cope with anything. I guess if you can't do, you teach.
Not now, Sarah.
I got a lot more to say.
We have a caller. You're dying.
Rabbi, I've got a problem. I've married a nice Jewish boy whose parents are Orthodox Jews. No matter what I do, I can't please my father-in-law. He's been on me like cheese on a burger from the get-go. He's cut his son off from the family. He treats me like I don't exist. And my mother-in-law? What a bitch.
Hey, why would you call your mother-in-law a bitch?
This is the son you want who marries the sister who calls you the beaver?
Hello, Rabbi Shlomo. Is anyone there?
Enough with you. What's the matter with you?
What
Your
are you
son is
talking
dead.
about?
Dead to me.
Oh, the only thing that is that goes on in the bedroom. That's right, you used to come home give me a nice salami.
What are you, my sugar?
Oh, no, now all you got to me is a little
never
want
stoop
it.
me anymore.
Oh, you don't want
And
me
what about these
anymore.
white sheets with the hole in them?
That's a tradition. You gotta do the tradition. Oh, I like that.
That's all for this week's Jews with Views. Next week, why kosher? Why not? Next up, Hindu Hoedown with your host, Bravo Bob.
Hi, it's me, Merle. Merle Bush. You know, trying to roll a joint down the road is one of the hardest things that you can do. And I've been hearing lately people talking about if you smoke pot, you are supporting terrorists. Now, I can tell you, for being on the road so much, that about 90% of the marijuana that you'd be smoking in this country is grown by good old family farmers, forced to grow this due to the Zionist occupational policies of this government. So remember, smoke pot, support your farmers. Damn Yankee!
You know, I'm not looking forward to this at all.
You said it, brother. It's been going downhill ever since Billy had to go.
You know, it's all your fault, Marla.
It's not fair. One little game of spin the bottle in the cloakroom and bam, he's a slut and kicked out of school.
Now he's up at that private school. I wonder how he's doing at that Miss Rodham's Academy for the overly active.
He sure taught me a thing or two.
Well, dreaming about Billy won't solve the problem. What about Bushy?
Worst blackboard monitor we ever had.
You said it, pal. But what can we do? He won the election.
What I don't understand is how he could have gotten 50 votes. There's only 35 kids in the whole school. How do you explain that?
Fuzzy math. Wait a minute. I got it. Remember how we got rid of Dickie?
Yeah.
I propose that we form the He-Man Bush Haters Club.
Yeah, we'll make life for him so miserable he'll leave on his own. I'll put tax on his tab.
Bugs in his lunch.
Even better, we'll take care of him at lunch and make it look like an accident.
For the last time, Beans, we want to scare him away, not kill him.
Ah, jeez.
Dummy up, guys. I hear him coming.
Hey, gang, I just got a great idea for a can't-miss investment for the milk and cookie money. Wanna hear it?
Not now, Bushy. Class is about to start. We'll have to talk about this later.
Okay.
Hey, Beans, can you really make it look like an accident?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We present to you a selection of underwhelming information as presented to you by your wonderful President of the United States. Yes, the man who has brought you such words as strategery and misunderestimated. How gosh. The man who believes that nuclear is a three-syllable word. Our warm, thick-witted leader is about to dispense of all his worldly knowledge. So sit back for the next few minutes as we are regaled by the George Explains Everything corner, which we lovingly call Geek. Take it, George.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, it is an honor to provide you with this very important knowledge here. The format will be, the panel will ask me a question and I, with no prompt at all, will reply. Okay? Good. Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. President. Would you please explain in detail your Middle East position?
Well, isn't that the one where my wife puts on a veil and gets on top of me?
No, no,
starts acting-
no, not that position. I mean, how you handle the current crisis going on in the Middle East.
You know, I hope to follow in Daddy's footsteps. Just stall it long enough to hand it off to the next president, if you know what I mean. Then we nail him with a sex scandal, and the press, they splash it all over the papers. While, on the other hand, some Mideast maniac is stockpiling weapons of mass detection.
Mr. President, You have used the word paradox numerously during your administration. Will you please define the word paradox?
That's where you put two boats.
Bueno! Muy bueno! Senor, you take the next shot. Oh, senor, it's time to get your brother Irving.
Brother Irving, where is he?
Ah, he's in plastic surgery, senor.
Plastic surgery? There ain't good plastic surgeons in Cuba.
Si, senor. He's not Cubano. He's Americano. His name is Milton Goldstein from Manhattan. He came here in the 80s. He was communist.
What are you gonna do, have him look like Ricky Ricardo?
Oh, no, senor. He is going to look like nothing you have ever seen before. Even the Department of Fatherland Security will not recognize him. Oh, yeah, we gotta go, senor. We gotta go. Senor, vámonos. Vámonos.
Hi, old growth timbers. Our national forest is our national treasure. Unfortunately, millions of acres are threatened by America's backside need.
Honey, there's no toilet paper.
It's a crime. But it doesn't have to be that way. Now, there's cat tongue butt wipe. Yes, for that deep down clean that's environmentally safe. New from Globico.
Hi, we're here in the New York City subway system. Truly an engineering marvel and a tourist mecca. We're here to see how people just like you respond to Globico's new Cat Tongue Butt Wipe. Hi, we'd like you to try this new era in personal cleanliness. Give it a try. Globico's new Cat Tongue Butt Wipe. Try it outside.
Thanks.
Oh, I really like my cat tongue butt wipe. Yes, I do. Oh, yes. You see, I'm into personal, cleanliness. And, remember that toilet paper from years ago? The different colors, the red, the green? I'd use them and then I wind up having, colors on my tushy. Anyway, that was horrible. It wasn't clean. I really didn't like it. But when cat tongue butt wipe came, it was amazing. It's so clean and it tickles. Ooh, I really like my cat tongue butt wipe. Yes, I do.
Well, buddy, how'd you like it?
It's kind of tough getting used to begin with, but you get to like it. And, to tell you the truth, I'm just never going to use anything else in my life.
What did it feel like, hon?
Kind of like a cat licking my ass.
When did a cat ever lick your ass?
Yeah, listen here, soldier. When you're out fighting in the desert and your bum smells, well, the enemy can smell that from at least 15 clicks away. So you gotta do something, and on toilet paper just doesn't cut it anymore. No, it's not military. Cat tongue butt wipe. Gotta be the best the military has ever seen. It wipes you, it cleans you, the enemy doesn't even know you're taking a dump. I love this cat tongue butt wipe.
Hey, why don't you try it?
What the hell?
I don't know what I would do without my cat tongue butt wipe.
Oh God, that cat tongue.
Cat tongue butt wipe. I love you.
What do the neighbors think? Hey, let's ask them.
Cat tongue butt wipe. It's made all the difference in the world. I couldn't live without it.
Oh, come on, Barb. Our kids are fighting over it. You know, life wouldn't be the same without our cat tongue butt wipe.
Yeah.
I'd like a cat tongue butt wipe, please.
You betcha! Straight from the factory! Bruno! Get these people a fresh cat tongue butt wipe! Cat tongue butt wipe! Approved by PETA! People enjoying tasty animals! And for the rest of the cat, heck, sell to a Chinese restaurant downtown!
My fellow Americans, my fellow countrymen, in recent days, in America, in our country, and all across the world, them protesters have questioned our right to enter Iraq and restore order and effect a regime change through force of arms. What right, they say, in balance of the so-called smoking gun, do we have to violate another nation's sovereign borders? My friends, Iraq is a nation held hostage as surely as if they were a hijacker on an airliner. Time and time again, he has ignored the world's plea to disarm. He claims he does harbor
Weapons of mass destruction. Oh, that wascal. Don't let him pull the wool over your eyes. He's a treacherous miscreant. He's probably hiding somewhere out there in one of those palaces. He's got palaces all over the place. And what about those minarets? They sure look like missiles to me. He says he's got nothing. Why, I would be a bit surprised if he's got a whole lot of nothing just to make us look like morons when we get over there and, oh, that wascal, he's tricky. It's not even his oil. He's just closer to it. Just wait till I get my little old giant pump I got from Acme up and running. We'll suck it right out from under him. Thank you and good night, everybody.
Hi, me Merle again. You know, the other night, I was hanging out at home with my old lady, and she was surfing that there internet. Well, I don't know much about the internet. And she started showing me these pictures. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, when I was growing up, we had all the drugs. We had acid, and we had mescaline, and we had LSD. You know, we had pills, lots of pills. Used to like the pills, let me tell you. You know, you got your uppers, you got your downers, you got your bennies, you got your black beauties. Ah, those were the days. Now, they got this drug called XYZ, something like that. Personally, I just think it's a lesbo pill. Because what it causes, she started showing me these pictures. 2 girls having sex in the middle of a room. And all these guys just standing around watching them. I just don't get it. But then again, you know, maybe driving on acid ain't too good of an idea either.
Hey, Susie, want some X?
Sure.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You want a cigarette, man?
What? Are you kidding? My folks would kill me.
Yeah, right.
I smell beer.
Darling, I smell that marijuana.
At least it's not cigarettes.
Yeah, right.
Jim Morrison Tobacco. 100% American, 100% legal. Hey, at least we're not heroin.
Sid, what's up with the dog?
It's not a dog, it's your brother.
My brother. I want Irving back, and I want Irving back now.
What?
I'm Irving.
Kidding?
come on, Gloria. This is the best Irving's ever been. I love him like this.
I smell
Look,
fear.
I want him back. Why don't you zap him back with that interdimensional zappy thingy of yours? Get him back!
It's not cigarettes.
Yes, dear.
Jim Morrison Tobacco. 100% American, 100% legal. Hey, at least we're not heroin.
Hi. I thought you were leaving. Oh. Aren't daisies pretty? I tell you, I don't worry about being on the road anymore. See, my cousin W, he got me these pills from the military. They keep you up for days. Unfortunately, they do tend to fry your brain out after a while. Hell, just look at W. Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Get out of my road! How did I get into traffic?
Good evening. I'm Bud Mudd. As war with Iraq looms closer every day, we see numerous reports on what's going on from Iraq, except for one. I'd like to introduce you to our new war correspondent, Martha Moxie Huffington III. Martha?
Bud, I've just spent 2 weeks in country, as they say. And from what I've seen, I've no doubt we will prevail. You put G.I. Joe against your average sand monkey, and there's just no comparison. Is this a joke? Look at this guy, really. Slovenly, beat up, nothing goes with anything else. He looks like he just crawled out of a dumpster. Hello, Fashion Bulletin. The grunge look lasted about as long as Kurt Cobain. Compare and contrast. Isn't he fabulous? Oh, those neutral desert colors, perfect for evening and day wear. Unconstructed design meets freedom of movement and easy fabric care. And that bag, oh, ergonomically designed and sensibly sized. Let's hope Prada picks up on this fresh new idea. Bud?
Well, thank you, Martha. Folks, I'll be keeping my nightlight on from now on. Let's go to a public service announcement by the chairman of Globico Television, Rex Botox. Rex?
Good evening. I'm Rex Botox. I need to address a situation that has crippled the Northeast. It's called traffic. Ever notice how the rush hour begins right in your driveway? Another thing I don't understand is why do these people drive their car definitely to a bridge or a tunnel and find that place a good place to change their tire or check their engine? Why don't they go home? Do they have homes? They belong there. They belong in a home. They're demented. They're evil. And another... Hold it. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? You just got away the freaking teleprompter. I couldn't see what I was saying over here. Outside! You don't belong here now. Who the heck let you out today? What's this green light stay here? Now cut it out. Now get out of here. I'm going to cut your prunes off. Freaking grandparents. Thank God you shut up the camera over there, boy. The camera's on. Can we cut this and start at the beginning again?
No, Rex.
Why not?
It's a $100 budget, and I've got another shoot in about a half an hour, moron.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to have you written up, and it's been a pleasure working with you. Good luck in your future therapy. Mosquito monkey. Lobotomites all over this place. Where equal opportunity. I'm sorry about that. Now I do digest. As I was saying, I got an idea how to alleviate all the problems in traffic. Get fired. You get fired, you start a religion. You start a religion, you worship a broken vending machine. You live on untaxed land, and a broken vending machine says exact change only, and you lose a dollar bill. You can do that. So, in the name of humanity and all that's sacred upon these miserable, decrepit highways and byways, lose your job today. I thank you.
Wow, I like your hair, yeah. Ooh.
Bud, you're on the air.
Well, that's the news. Good night, America.